Hey everyone, it's Tuesday night again. You know what that means, don't you? It's time to join Mike and Kristie for another episode of Where's My Sage? A show hosted by a psychic medium and a guy on a quest to find Bigfoot. Who would have thought? Together, they will take you on all sorts of adventures, and not with lots of different people. Kristie even gives readings. It's time to sit back, get up and get ready. You can't sample the universe sitting down. Your hosts are waiting. Come on, let's go!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Where's My Sage? I'm Mike with my co-host, Kristie London. How are you doing this evening, Kristie?
I'm doing well. I'm a little thrown off because you have me on the other side.
No, that's easy enough to fix. There we go.
There we go. I could have done it. I just
what happens when you come in later. You know, I gotta.
I had an important client. I don't want to hear it. Well, you're all important, but I had a client, and they're important. So that is what it is. What it is. See, even Tanya recognized it. Or she realized it.
So
usually you're the one who's angry about that.
Yeah, well, it was right, and then you went off and we got back. So we're here. We're back on a Tuesday night. Yep. And
hi, everybody.
I need to figure out what's going on with my volume on this end. So it's been technical difficulty.
Preferably
for me all over. It's probably you. Yeah, you're right. It's probably you.
No. Tap your hearing aid. I said preferably mute. Go mute.
Oh. You know what? Now that this is not working, it's a snowball. So we can have a snowball fight.
Sure.
So, yeah. Okay, that's going to go over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're here for a show. We've got things going. We've got a lot of crazy stuff that's kind of been rolling around. We've got some events that you and I are doing, and we'll be out in the public. Some together, some separate, and we've got some things. So
we're not doing really anything together, like publicly, anytime soon, are we?
No,
more private stuff.
Yep, you're on one side of the state. I'm on the other side of the state. That works out just fine.
We got sent to our separate corners.
Yes. So, So events we've got coming up. Let me pull those up. First of all, thank you all for joining us. Let me go through my little spiel there.
Hi everybody, thank you for joining us. We love you and appreciate you. We really do. Girls, can I just say, I just bought my first pack of scrunchies the other day since I was in high school. I know, totally random. Mike's like, what the hell?
I wouldn't know what that was.
I mean, come on, who didn't wear it on their sleeve or on their wrist, right? It's so much more comfortable than wearing, the stupid, I can't even believe I don't have a hair twisty. The scrunchies are back. And the best part about it is I get to rub it in my girls' faces that, I grew up with these and, they're wearing all the same stuff that I used to. So good thing I'm not that old. Yeah.
Okay.
Seriously, thank you, Cindy. See, I mean, what the heck? Now, banana clips. I'd like to see those come back because my hair, especially when it's curly, I rock those. At least I did back in the 90s. I mean, come on. But those were great for hair like mine. You guys don't really see it because I don't ever wear it curly, but I have naturally curly, poofy, wavy poodle hair. And yeah. Sorry, I just had to get that out. I was excited.
It's okay. You just threw me off for my plan of attack here for the evening. So,
okay, upcoming events.
Yeah. Well, let me.
Mr. Down to Business.
Let me get rid of my down to business actually. So, which is very important. Please like, share, subscribe. This is the last reading show that will be going to Facebook. After tonight, all other reading shows will be going to YouTube.
We're making the break.
Yeah, the break is coming, and it's coming very quick. So please, I'm going to, in a few minutes, I'm going to drop that link for our YouTube channel, for our Where's My Sage YouTube channel, into the comment section. Please go over there and share and subscribe. It makes life a lot easier. There's a lot of stuff that we can do. You can also find the shows, the audio portions you can find on Spreaker and Spotify and iTunes, and we're kind of transitioning from Spreaker over to Anchor FM, which gets us out to everything. But please rate and share and get the word out. Not only does it help me, it helps Kristie. Man, I'm starting to sound like the rest of the other podcasts, but the more likes, the more shares that we have over there on those YouTubes and stuff like that. It helps us do things. We don't have
for you.
Yeah, well, yeah, we don't have a Patreon. We don't have some of the other things. I'm not into charging you guys when we do our show. We enjoy our fans and our group and our interactions together. So please, just that little favor of going over and just kicking that subscribe button on YouTube
and telling your friends and family.
Yeah,
they don't ever have to look at it again.
Yeah,
that's awful. Even
say do a lot of other stuff. So, all right,
but they'd be pleasantly surprised if they did, right?
Right, and you're gonna know
who doesn't love us. We're freaking great.
Us after a car ride.
I still love me after a car ride. I don't know about you, but
So we've got some. So please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, it just transitions with social media. I mean, I don't even think I use my Facebook. Tomorrow I'm going to get on my group over on Facebook, Tactical Bigfoot Research. But and that's just because I've got an upcoming event. But we're going to go to Kristie's because they're before mine. So the first one you've got, and this is this weekend. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what you got going here?
So this weekend in Salamanca, New York, I will be doing a gallery reading at the There Is Hope Paracon at Wildwood Sanitarium. This is a fundraiser for suicide prevention. Unfortunately, too many of us are familiar with this unfortunate set of circumstances or know somebody who, is affected or touched by this. So this is a cause that is very near and dear to a lot of our hearts. And as you can see, the schedule is right there. The event, the Paracon actually starts at 10 and it ends at 5. So it's going to be a great day. The last Paracon that they had there that I did readings at was awesome. Really enjoyed it. So a lot of people came out. Vendors were amazing. So lots to do, lots to see. It's a great way to go spend a nice early fall day. So please come out and support this great cause and support the sanitarium.
So that, again, Wildwood Sanitarium, it's in Salamanca, New York, which is in the southern tier. If you're down there, there's a beautiful Allegheny State Forest or Park. Allegheny State Park is there, which is adjacent to the Allegheny National Forest. It's awesome. There's a lot of really cool things down there. If you're a Bigfooter, you're paranormal, there's the Witch's Walk, there's Thunder Rocks, which are down there. And in the house is the sanitarium. We've been there for investigations. There's a crazy doll room there that is the creepiest thing ever.
It's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Yeah. It was so creepy. I would not stay in that room and slept in the middle of the living room on a nasty mat. Almost drove home. And we had a lot of seasoned investigators with us that night. They were like, nope. I'm like, anybody else want to use the room?
Most of us were.
Nope. Everybody's like, I am leaving. And
if they didn't have a bedroom, they were in the living room and the dining room.
Yeah. There were a lot of people. I'm gonna go sleep in the car. I'm gonna go to a hotel. I'm gonna drive home. Yeah, it's a creepy, cool place. A lot of great history. Yep. And Brooke and her mom are doing some great things, and we've had them on. So again, Wildwood Sanitarium for Kristie doing a gallery reading, and some other great folks for the There's Hope Paracon this weekend. Let's see. We're gonna go to you next, and then because these keep coming in order, and then I'm gonna go through and say hello to everybody. So the next one is this one, and you can go ahead and read this one out, so I don't mess this one up.
So I have had people ask about this, and I actually taught this at a community education at a school district a bunch of years ago. So I thought I would give it a shot online. Meet your spirit guides. online workshop. We're going to learn about spirit guides, answer your questions. You're going to learn who they are, what they are, how to connect with them. We're even going to do meditation and learn how to connect with them. This is very beginner level, very basic, but it gives you a better understanding of what they are, who they are, what they do, and so on. So it's $25. It's September 21st. There are only 8 spots left. So call today to get your tickets. Or to reserve your seat, I should say. Call your ticket. I'm not doing gallery. This is a workshop. So yeah, so it'll be fun. It's a good time. Questions are always great. So that's it.
Well, and the thing with that is those little events, and that's all online, correct? That's
yes.
You're gonna do
this is an online workshop,
online forum, a webinar. That's what I'm looking for. Special word today. But stuff like that helps, pay for the channel.
That's my business. This is what I do. So yes.
So that's there. All right. For me, I'll be on the other side of the state on September 24th. I'll be in the Village of Whitehall at the Riverside Park from 11 to 6 for the Sasquatch Calling Festival. We're going to have some great speakers. It's an amazing time. They've got great craft show, going on. Emily from Forest Floor. We got Steve Culls doing stuff on hoaxes. Carrick St. Laurent is doing handprints and hominoids. I'm going to do my usual, who knows, confuse everybody with technology. Paul Bartholomew, who's the big Whitehall guy. He's been on Monster Quest and I like every show on the eastern part of the state when it comes to Bigfoot. And then again, the Forest Floor team is coming in. Eli and Connor Anderson, who works with Cliff from the Bigfoot Museum and Finding Bigfoot. And then, like I said, Emily from Forest Floor. Alexander Petikoff will be there from Small Town Monsters. And then at the end of the day, there is a Sasquatch calling contest. And I can tell you, people practice. A couple years ago, ESPN was there to cover it. It's the birthplace of the U.S. Navy, so there's a lot of history. Skeene Valley. If you watch Seth Breedlove's Small Town Monsters, The Beast of Whitehall, it's amazing. It's been on that area's been on Monster Quest, and like I said, a bunch of the other Finding Bigfoot multiple times. There's just going to be some great guys. I got tagged the other night to be one of the judges for the calling contest. So
that's cool.
That'll be my first year, for watching.
Can you do it? Do it.
No, I can't do it.
Come on,
I don't know how I'm judging it. No,
yes, you've done it before. Yes, you have.
Yeah.
You're so full of crap. Yes, you have. Do it.
I know. Nope.
Come on, do it. Look how Reddy's turning. Just do it.
I do not. I have people to do it, or I've got a little sound box or something like that. And actually, Matt's in the audience. Hello, Matthew. And I'm going to say some hellos as we go through here. He sent me a great app that he saw on another show. It's a iHunt app, and it's got all the different animal sounds pretty much in North America. So if you guys want to, hear what a sound like a fox sounds like, or a cow for some reason is in there, deer, wolves. I mean, it's got some great stuff. So, hey, Jamie, and I'm going to go through the quick hi run through, and we're doing,
hi him.
Yeah.
I love our people.
Hi, Melissa. I cannot talk today. This poor lady, I got some banners from today. I mispronounced her name 3 times, and I think I've talked to her about 20 times on the phone. So I apologize if I butchered anybody's name, including my own today. Hi, Cheryl. Well, see, Gina got it right. Mike and Kristie, so that's fine. Good evening, Michelle.
Hello.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Oh my goodness.
And Cheryl again, and
hello.
Amy. So again, guys, please like, share, subscribe. I think let me drop that in. Let me get through the highs.
You never know when someone's gonna want to need a message that'll see this.
Hi, Tammy. Hi. Cindy. And hello, Nicole. Hello, how are you doing? We didn't get to see you last week.
I know we missed you. I'm still pouting.
Hey, Big Don, we got to get
Don.
back out to the coast again, get back out on that beautiful ship. If you guys are out in Salem, Massachusetts, go out and check out or Quincy, Massachusetts, go out and look at the USS Salem and see Don and his crew. They do an amazing tour of that beautiful, beautiful ship.
Beautiful ship. Lots going on there.
Let's see what we got here. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Penny. Let's see. We're gonna click. That's a message. So I'm just, you guys that have messages in here, I'm doing my little star so I can go back. Again, we're coming to you tonight from 8 different locations. That's the other reason we're kind of going down to the YouTube. That way everybody can kind of see what the comments are. So we're not all over the place and make us a big, close family. So hi, Natalie. So on YouTube, so Jamie's asking how we comment on YouTube. There's a comment box right in there, and you can sign right up. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? And let's see. Hi, Wendy.
Yes, Melissa. Thank you. Hi, Wendy. Hey, happy birthday to Jean. It's Jean's birthday.
Oh, Jean's birthday. See, again.
He's 35 again.
Spend a little more time on social media. I spend so much time on Instagram.
Yes, you really should. Hi, Sue. Yes, you really should. You absolutely should. Yes, and thank you, Melissa. Yes, click at the button.
Colette.
It's so easy. Hi, Colette.
So I'm going to drop this. I am going to share the YouTube thing because I see that was just in there, and that should take us.
And you also have a link.
Hey, Jimmy.
Drop. Hi, Jimmy.
Yep.
You also have. Is this the link you're going to use for them to come in live with us?
No, that is to the YouTube channel. I will get the other live right now. There's 2, yes. So you're going to see a link, and that's why I'm doing the ones first. Then we'll go back.
Labs.
And hi, Candace.
Hello from Michigan. I wish she was from Michigan.
So, yep.
Miss meeting her too. She was at Paracon last year. Didn't even realize it. Got home. Excuse me. Saw the pictures. I was like, oh my God, you were there. She's like, yeah, you were there too. Yeah. Didn't even see her.
So hi, Jay. Guys, Jay's been on with us. Yeah.
Say it with me, Mike. Ready?
So Jay's got his Finding J2 out there. So please go check out that video, as well as Finding J1. You can find out that's we're on Amazon Prime. And Jay, if you can drop me a little note on where to find the other one. I saw it the other day and I can't remember. Let's see. We're going here. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Kristie and Mike. Thank you for volunteering your time for the prevention of suicide. And
hi, Marlene.
We appreciate that.
Marlene was, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Marlene was with us on that investigation at Wildwood. Right, Marlene?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
she slept on she got the couch. We got the floor. She was smart. She cleaned the couch early.
Hey, Max. So yeah, him and Matt giving me a hard time. Guys, there's another great Bigfoot channel. Go check out Max Power's channel. Max got some cool outlooks on things. And you put the 3 of us in the woods together, Max, Matt, and myself in Florida, and you never know what might happen. So
we can be a fly on the trees. Hi, Mom.
So, all right. Hi, so,
hello. Love
hey.
Diana. I just can't wait for the day she meets you and she just goes. Look how red you just heard. Hi, Jana.
Hope you're getting back. Hope you're getting back on the mend. All right.
Oh yeah. All right.
Let's see. All right, I got that in there. Hi, Jay. Wow, everybody's here tonight. So okay, so that one. In that link, you will see it's the HTTPS YouTube channel, or just kind of search "Where's My Sage." You'll find us too.
Oh yeah,
and hi, Lori and David. And let's see. This thing is working. Yes, it is working. So we appreciate you. Hey, Big Joe. Yes, good. You're still alive. We're going to be reaching out to you very soon. Another cool YouTube channel for Bigfoot stuff. Joe's right down the street. And Nate. and Melody. And got to go back. Tommy's up here. Hey, bud.
Hello.
So, thank you for joining us. So,
wow. Hello.
Okay.
Wow, lots of people today.
Lots of people. I think I clicked. So we've got our YouTube up. Let's close that one out. So we're doing a reading show.
Doing a reading show. What's that?
So tonight, like I said, is the last time we're going to be doing a reading show around Facebook. So you may not see the comments or whatever. It's been a long day today. And it's even longer over here because you know what? Colette's visiting us from good old the Jolly UK there at 1:25 a.m. So we do appreciate you guys coming in.
Yes.
Excuse me, in the middle of the night over there. Feels like the middle of the night. I've done so much overtime this week. My brain's a little shot. So we're coming to you from 8 different locations tonight. And we are transitioning over to Where's My Sage on YouTube. You can also find us over on Twitter. And then again, those pre-recorded shows you can find at your favorite podcast locations. I'm usually pretty good within a couple of days of getting them up and posted. Last week's show, I still got to get posted back up with Tim Malley. And Tim, guys, if you didn't catch that show with Tim Malley, please go check that out. That was an absolute amazing show for everybody.
Now say it the right way. I could not believe when he told me how you actually pronounce his last name. Yeah. I was saying Mail because that's how it's spelled. It's Miley.
Yeah.
Like Miley Cyrus. I blew my mind with the spelling.
And he's got some awesome events coming up. Jay's actually going to be at the next event for him. Yes. And then you've got one coming up in March. That I cleared out, but we'll put it back in the thing again. All right. So why don't you give your little speech related to doing the readings?
All right. Oh, wait. We have one more to put up. Hinsdale. It should be in there. The Hinsdale. Is that not in there? Did I not put that in there?
I don't know. I have to go back, but I did not see it.
Oh, my bad.
All
right.
No. Go ahead and do your speech, and I will.
Hold on. I got to pull it up now. No, we'll do it later. Nate, if you're out there, post the information for me. It's in October. I'll get it up. We'll post it. Well, I was sharing it all over. We're going to be doing an investigation at
Hinsdale House.
Hinsdale
Dandy House.
Yes, Nate's laughing at me. Okay, but post the information while you're laughing at me. I'm going to put him to work. Nate is my partner with the other stuff that I do, and Tom and Cat too. Nate's my buddy over there. So we're going to be, 29th, October 29th, Hinsdale House. That's going to be a special investigation. There are only, I believe, 9. No, we already sold 7 tickets. We're capping it at 20. So I will be there. Thank you, Nate. I love you, Nate. So we're going to do a special investigation, and you get to also meet. Oh, we have 7 left. Oh my gosh, we sold a ton.
Okay.
There's 7 left. I thought Tom said there was 7 sold. We only have 7 left out of 20 already, and it's not till the end of October. So you get to do an investigation, private investigation, and you also get to meet the cast and crew of Behind the Shadows, the show on Paraflix. So if you're interested, I have posted it recently. You can also go to the Hinsdale House Facebook page and website, and it's also posted there. So come on out and join us. It'll be quite a night.
And that's for your other. That's for your other show. That's for your the other.
Can't say too much right now.
Yeah.
But yes.
Okay, I almost slept. So.
Are you okay? Slipped out of your chair?
No. About. Okay.
Gibble.
No, that's.
Hope you get something strong in that cup.
No, it's water. It is water.
All right. Water. Scrunchy.
Still on call time. So okay.
All right. Spiel. All right. So for those of you out there that we don't know are there, please keep your minds wide open. Anyone who's never heard my spiel before, this is a quick spiel. It is not like a one-on-one. just keep your minds wide open. Allow spirit to speak to you however they're going to speak to you tonight. You may not have a question answered directly from me, but in a venue like this, it's important to understand that one message can mean so much to so many people. So one piece of information can resonate with 100 of you or 5 of you or just 1 of you. It's all about doing this together and going through this experience together. So if at the end of your reading, excuse me, I sincerely apologize. This is just like never ending for me anymore. I never want anyone to walk away feeling like they really did not understand what their message was or what we were trying to say, or what spirit was trying to say, I should say. Please, if you do not understand or you feel like it wasn't for you, please contact me tomorrow or the next day. If you wait too long, it'll be harder for me to thank you, Nate. It'll be much harder for me to remember and to reconnect in that way. But if you get a hold of me, not tonight, but tomorrow or the next day, I will definitely make a point of helping to clarify things for you. Yeah. So just remember, certain things could be symbolic. I'm not a doctor. I cannot diagnose, but I will offer certain information if it's given to me. Please be very specific with your questions. Please give me the name of the person that you want to hear from. It makes it a lot easier for me. Also, tell us where you're from. We just like to know where you're from. 1 question per person for right now, please. And try to keep it very short and sweet and to the point. When you make it too long, it pushes the feet up, makes Mike's job harder. But also it's just too much to go through and read that way as well. If you would like, it's always fun to have you join us in the studio. Mike will post the link. Mike will post the link. And you don't have to have your video on. If you just want to have your audio on, that's fine. You can shut your camera off. But it's always nice to have you join. It always breaks it up for me. But yeah, and please don't feel bad if you don't have your question directly answered from me. Pay attention to what is being said, and we're going to set the intention that spirit and our spirit guides are going to address all of us in whatever way that our souls need tonight, and that's what's most important. So I think, did I cover all the short basics?
If you're gonna come on with us, please be dressed. That's always the caveat I must put in there.
It's always one to ruin it for everybody, right?
Yeah, yep. So please have clothes on if you're going to come join us. What's the other thing here? Please like, share, subscribe, and again, ask the question once. I will grab them as they come in on my little star chart here, and again, if you ask more than once, sometimes it bounces them out, and I don't want to lose anybody. So the first one's going to be for...
Hold on. So here's the thing. He loves what I do, bet you guys. So I am picking up already on a crazy wild drummer. I see this dude sitting at his drum set, and he's got the long hair. It's almost like gives me like 80s vibes. He is rocking out, and he is hammering on this drum set. So if anybody can give me any validation on that, if that means anything to anybody, please put it in the comments, and we'll figure it out. Thank you.
All right. Jamie's looking for any guidance from her spirit guides.
Hi, Jamie. Let's see. March forward and watch where you step. March forward and watch where you step. You need to leave whatever it is behind. I see you just moving on, and I see just a trail of dust. Like you've got to, and I feel like you have to cut a tie and let go. They're saying you know what to do. Life goes on. You already know that. And then I get a serious pull in my gut, which is our for everybody out there who knows, that is our intuition, our psychic ability. Our spirit guides also use that to help communicate with us. So you need to really utilize that. Go in the direction you're being led and don't look back. The rearview mirror's got to go. All right. So thank you for your question. Best of luck.
Okay, I put the link in for StreamYard. Folks, if you see that StreamYard link, it's not an ad. That is the link to come into the back studio, and I'll bring you up for a live question. Please, once you've asked that question, we just ask that you drop back out of that studio. If you keep popping back on, I end up hitting the remove button, and that bounces you out. Just because we only have a limited amount of spots to put back in there in time to have somebody in. So next one is from Shireen. Kristie. Hi, Kristie. Mike, wondering if you had anything for me.
Hello, Shireen.
Oh, and validation, guys. If you can validate, please put that validation there. And I need about a minute to get it to pop through my thing on my side.
So I feel like we need to look towards the future. I feel like you're looking towards the future. And I pick up on something about school or education or continuing on with education in some way. Actually, I say younger. I feel like it's one of your nieces. And what your spirit guides are saying is help her. Help her. Like help her stay focused. Help her learn to study. I feel like maybe you two have things in common. Maybe the same struggles, maybe the same issues with study and maybe the same, course or whatever it is, subject. I'm also saying a hot dog. Something about a hot dog. That was random, but I'm saying a hot dog in a bun.
It's what I plan on eating after I get done.
Well, if it's not a Salem, it's not going to count, so don't worry about it.
No, it's Nathan's.
You Rochester people, you're killing me. Actually, those aren't too bad. Yeah. But for you especially, you need to look towards the future, and you need to look at just moving forward. Your spirit guides are saying start doing what makes you feel good. I feel like you got away from that. You need to start doing what makes you feel good inside. Self-care is going to be huge for you right now. And distance yourself from the negativity and the toxicity of the people in your life. Yeah. All right. Thank you for your question. Best of luck with everything.
Thank you. Let's see. I just had it and I lost it, so I can go over here.
Come on, somebody come on and join us. I want to see your lovely faces.
Good evening, Mr. Shaw. I hope you had a good time last week.
Well, hello, legend.
Yes. We will bow now. So come back over here. Yes, Joe, I know that Zweigels are very important. Yes, they are. It's what happens. They didn't have them when I walked in.
Salins. You know what?
No, Zweigels, white Zweigels hots. Yep.
Listen.
And then Tate's hot dogs. Yes, mustard only on a dog. Here we go down that path. We'll do one of those crazy, crazy things soon.
I will forgive all of you simply because I love you all, but you're crazy. So just
you keep your Buffalo hot dogs over there. I'll have my garbage plates. And I'll have my hot dogs over here.
I have yet to have a good
says you guys are down to 3 tickets. I'm going to do a quick share screen here. Hopefully I get this over here. Which tab? No.
See, and you guys, Nate will be there too. Nate and Tom and Kat from Awakened Paranormal. They have, yes, I can't really say too much. Nothing's been really announced officially yet. So, but yeah, you're going to be able to meet Nate. I will also be there. It's going to be a good night.
Yeah. So over there, this one, the Halloween Ghost Tour. Get my thing over here at the Hinsdale House.
Thank you. You're such a good partner.
It's there. Again, the Hinsdale Restoration Product, and it's underneath brown paper tickets. And you know what? I will copy that, and I will bring that over. So we're going to stop my share screen. We're going to drop that in there.
Yes,
and again, you know, those events at Hinsdale are awesome. So
yes,
we're going to put that brown paper ticket thing. That is for, I got too many.
You really do have too many links going.
Yeah. So again, that's for the event that they're going to be doing over at Hinsdale at the end of October. Yes. And again, Hinsdale's near and dear to us because, you know, if it wasn't for crazy events at Hinsdale, we would not have this show.
And Dan Class isn't such a bad guy, you know.
Yeah, and you know, it's. I've been up there multiple times, and it's. I wish I could go, but I got to work that weekend, and the weekend before I'm going to be in Chautauqua Lake at another Bigfoot thing. So it's that time of year for Bigfoot where we get out in the woods. So yeah, and there's the other whacked out thing. Anybody, if you've seen anything weird like animal parts and trees, I'm in and hearing about it. Send me a note, either a Tactical Bigfoot Research,
he's freaky like
you know, or Where's My Sage. You know, we were down on some property a week ago doing some, or 2 weeks ago. Last week we put the game cameras up, but doing an environmental survey and came up with animal parts in the trees, deer parts specifically. But yeah, if you guys see any of that, because we like to know if we got cats or fishers or other stuff that's putting that kind of stuff in the trees. So let us know. That was kind of cool. Yeah. But when you get scientists going, huh? What's that? So, so we're hoping to get something on trail camera. So I'm not saying Bigfoot and I'm not saying mountain lion, but it could be fisher cat or bobcat or something, but it was kind of weird. So that, on that note, Tammy would like to know, should she change her job now? And I'm going to get in and post the invite again for StreamYard.
He read that message to me, or that question to me, and the anxiety that just filled my chest is like off the charts, through the roof right now. Your spirit guides are saying, wait. Yes, it would be the right move. Yes, you need to make this change or a change, but not quite yet. It's almost like timing is going to be everything with this. Because I also felt when he read it, like a sense of urgency, like, should I change my job like now, like right now? And yes, but not right now, like right now. That's the best way I can say it. I keep hearing them say, she'll know. You must, you're asking, well, how am I supposed to know? They're saying you'll know because the timing couldn't be any more perfect. So you will know when to apply, when to put in the request, when to ask about it, when to talk about it, when to just drop your notice, whatever it is you're going to do. The timing is going to be everything. I can't stress that enough to you. But yes, it's coming. It's so close. We're like right there. It's going to be so good. I feel a sense of relief. Yeah, I feel a sense of relief. It's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be so good for you. So yeah, you will know. Thank you for your question, and I wish you the best of luck.
Tom snuck in. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom. You'll get to
that's for Tim, not for us, but I saw him in there. So, hi, Nikki. Good evening. Hi. All right, let's go up to our next one.
All right.
So again,
and just I should explain too. If you guys see me, sorry, I know you love when I do that. So, if you see me gesturing to right and to left, for those of you who are not used to the way I read, on my right, when I gesture or when I refer to the right or the left, it's because I'm referring to whatever side I'm communicating with. So on my right is the divine. So that's our personal spirit guides, angels, saints, guardians, all the way up to God or whoever your higher power is. On my left is spirit. That's anyone or anything that's passed from this life onto the next. Also, for those of you who've never seen me work or not familiar, I am empathic, which means I can feel things mentally, physically, emotionally, but especially physically. That is the strongest of those gifts. So I do have different tells on my body. So if you see something happening or you see me going through something, that's what's going on. Okay, that's what I forgot to explain earlier. Proceed. Today. Oh, you guys, he's muted.
It's from Penny. Well, I'd like to know if there are any messages from my grandma Ethel or my dad Walter. I woke up with a lot of anxiety this morning.
Hi, Penny. Oh, we don't like to hear that about you. So I want to say to Grandma Ethel, it feels female. I feel like your dad's around, but I feel stronger female. And I can't breathe. It's in my back and it's in my chest. So something more serious with the lungs. It traveled up here, maybe even a heart condition. You're one of those people who are in tune with your intuition and your psychic ability. So you can anticipate when something's coming. That really kind of sucks. Even when we understand it and even when we really know we have a handle on things, it can still be really hard because when we can foresee things coming our way, our body and our mind react is the best way to say that. And so then it just really messes with our heads. I see her. Cripes, I've got like a bird's eye view of your bedroom. So your bedroom's more like a square. Maybe a little elongated, but not quite. It's more square. And I feel like the door would be, if I'm hovering over, the door's to my left. I feel like the room goes like this. Your bed is against the wall in front of me where it looks like there's a window, 2 windows on that wall. And she's like right next to you. It also looks like you have a dresser next to the door and another door close to the corner by the window across from her bed, almost like it's a bathroom or a closet. I see a woman, like you're in bed, and then I see a woman standing right there. Pink, housecoat, bathrobe type thing, soft cotton candy, toned down cotton candy, pink color. And then it switches because then I feel like it's not her. So I feel like grandma's letting you know she's there. But I also feel like somebody else has been there to visit you or watch you. I don't like it. We need a sage. Let's get some sage in the house and smudge the house and kind of clear out the residual. I feel like you kind of have like a hitchhiker kind of hanging out there. Nothing big. I'm not worried about it, but I feel like it's got to go. That's the anxiety. That's the anxiety. But I'm hearing, remember, you are good at anticipating. It's because you are in tune, so you need to pay attention. But I feel like that's where a lot of your anxiety is coming from. Okay. So best of luck, honey. Thanks for your question.
Joe puts in here, Mike, cougars and bobcats don't put their kills in trees. They usually try to come up with dirt or snow. So in New York, it's weird to find carcasses in a tree.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that picture you sent the other day was crazy.
Yeah. So, Joe, that's what I've heard, but I've also heard that they are starting to do that to keep them away from the bears. So that's where we're hoping to get something on the camera. So the next one is from Nicole. Nicole, I would welcome any type of message from Spirit.
Hello, Nicole. I am super hyper focused on one of your cats. I feel like it's the one you just posted a picture of today, the one that's had a birthday today. Lots of love, lots of attention, and revisit the food and diet situation is what I'm getting on that. Your spirit guides are stepping forward and saying you're doing better, and we're proud of you. I feel like you've made a lot of efforts to move past certain things and to move forward, and it has not gone unnoticed. I see your house and they say clean it up. Clean it up. Get rid of the chaos. It'll help you keep a clear head. And then I hear you're doing good, kid, from your spirit guides. Yeah. I am focused on your job. I see work. I hear soon, but not yet. Soon, but not yet. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you for your question. Best of luck with that.
Thank you. Okay, let's come up on the other side here. This is going to be from Mariah. Any messages for me tonight?
Hi, Mariah. Nobody wants to come in and join us live, huh? I want to see your smiley, shiny faces. Someone's got to pop in here live with us. Come on. You can do it. I know you guys can do it. All right. Okay, so I keep seeing like a bunch of number 2 pencils sharpened on a desk with blank paper. You've got to go back to basics. You've got to go old school. Go old school. Use what you're taught. I see you now sitting at this desk, and you need to break it down and figure out manually whatever it is you're dealing with, whatever it is you're going through. Break it down and figure it out manually. Okay. I feel like whatever this is, it will work. You just have to figure it out. Take a step back and approach the situation from a different perspective. Yeah. So thank you for your question, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. And again, guys, time for me at this top of the hour as we get here. Please like, share, subscribe. Go over to our YouTube channel. Where's My Sage? I have that link in the chats. So you got a thank you from Nicole. And so Melissa says, I hate myself on camera, plus no makeup on. Nah, come on. I mean,
whatever.
I put my mug here so we can break everybody's monitors. But please like and share and subscribe. There are a couple of web addresses in the chats. One is our YouTube channel, Where's My Sage? The second is going to be a brown paper ticket event. That's for an event Kristie is doing with the other team she films with for their paranormal series. So that's there. They've only got a couple tickets. That's a Hinsdale House event on October 29th.
And there's only 3 tickets left.
Yeah, if you're up, and can get there, it's a really cool. It's been featured all over the place. Dan Class it's a really nice. They've just put so much money into that house and that neighborhood.
There's only 2 left now. Nate just posted.
Awesome. So
you guys are awesome.
2 left.
Oh my God, there's only 2 left.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a great night because there's only going to be 20 of you.
Yeah, and it's a cool house, cool piece of property. Again, I've had a lot of weird stuff, to put us together as a show. So you
guys
did.
I don't know what the universe is thinking.
Yeah. So, and thanks, John.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Let me grab in here. And again, please ask the questions once. That way they don't get spun around. We are coming to you from 8 different locations tonight. This is the last reading show we're going to be doing from
Facebook.
The Facebook. So please go over and subscribe to that YouTube channel so you know where things are going to pop up. And if you got to check out quick tonight, again, you can find these old shows, the pre-recorded stuff over on YouTube and on Spreaker, Spotify, iTunes, the whole shebang. So Cindy wants to know anything from my dad, and she's coming in from Buffalo. Thank you for letting us know where you're coming from. And again, guys, any validation that you can give us would be appreciated.
Yes, love validation. Hi, Cindy. So, okay. So I have this man, and I'm pretty sure the way he's doing things is to really show his personality. He's definitely a bit quirky. But he kind of is standing away from me, turned away from me with his arms crossed, and he says no. Like, I'm not going to cooperate. Almost like he's definitely stubborn. I get the feeling on some level that he wasn't sure about all of this and like what I do and life after death and coming back and communicating. I feel like a conflict with that for him. But also there's a bit of, I don't necessarily want to be in the spotlight. He's taller, he's thin, he's wearing a plaid shirt that's open like over another shirt. And then I can't tell what kind of pants he has on, but what I'm looking at are his brown dress shoes. And they look like the slip-on kind. So that could either be literal or just like showing brown dress shoes. He has a rounder head. He has a neater haircut, but his hair is longer enough to comb to the side and part it. It's straight though. I keep hearing him say wrench. So when they actually say something like this to me, they're not telling me necessarily about who or what they are. They're telling me about who or what they want to talk about that's alive or present in the here and the now. So there's got to be something about a wrench that you can relate to, or someone you know in the family or whoever can relate to that just happened recently. I also keep picking up on like cigars or smoking or something. And I got like a slight issue, like a feeling in my chest here, almost like it was more of a heart issue, but I don't necessarily feel like it was a big major issue. Like it took, that's what he passed from, or that's what took him. I am getting a pain back here now as well in my ribs. It's not kidney. It's more of an ache. Almost like maybe a muscle issue. Dave. I'm getting the name Dave. Dave is the other thing. There's nothing specific he has to say. He says, I'm here. I'm here. So that's it. I'm here. It's more that he wanted me to describe these other things. And I heard I love you. Wow, it takes a lot to break him down. When he sets his mind to something, or when he gets set on something or set in his way. Yeah. But he has a good feeling. I do feel a good feeling about him though too. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for your question. Best of luck with everything.
Thank you. Hi, Deb. How are you doing this evening?
Hi, Deb. That's another one I missed getting to see. She's the one we were joking about last week with Tim ambushing her when she was coming out of the bathroom. The ladies' room.
And again, that shows up both places and stuff. Max Jump Channels. Thank you, Max. Hey, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
So all the Bigfoot folks are jumping on tonight. That's laughing here. All right, some validation here from Cindy. Could be 3 other people too.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So again, if you guys got something that you think, let us know. If there's anybody that I'm training my brain. If you feel like there's something there, sometimes those messages kind of cross paths. That's where I was going to go with tonight. So, let's see. This is coming from Robert over there on YouTube. Kristie would love a message from Robert. Judy or my mom.
Hard to breathe up here. This is usually cardio, pulmonary, or both. I feel like there was a tube or tubes as well somewhere hooked up to me, in me. It's going away. Okay. I feel like this was Judy. And right off the bat, I hear you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. And then I see you kind of like struggling in your home. There's something going on with your home or your personal life, your family, your son, whatever the case is. And you're struggling. And number one, she wants you to know that she trusts you and has faith in you to make the right and best decisions. And 2, she supports what you need to do. Yeah. She says, I want you and I need you to stop stressing about life so much. And I need you to have a good time. And she's not talking. Ow. I feel like I got shot in the heart here. Like all of a sudden it was just this pain like going right through my heart. Ow. She's arguing with you. Like, yes, you have fun. Yes, you get together with people. Yes, you do whatever, but you don't really get to the core of who you are and doing for you what you truly need to do, because she's arguing with this about it right now. Like, I don't know if you have it in your head and you're like, well, I kind of do. And she's like, no, you don't. Like, I know you. I know what you need. You need to start going after that. Self-care, happy. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Did I click them? I switched messages and everything like that too, didn't I?
No, it's right there. It's fine. You're good. Don't touch it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
No, the boys are playing there, and the comment here was Central Florida Bigfoot. Well, actually, from Max Parters to Central Florida Bigfoot, right bad time, rock bad channel, and I'm just feeling like it is a episode of Batman right now, if you can say that. So I feel like the Joker's on that side. So
Superman's better than Batman.
All right, I'm sorry, Robert.
But on that rabbit hole. No, that was it though, Robert. She really wants you to start being able to do that and making time to do that for yourself. Okay. So thank you for your question, and I wish you the best.
The next one is from, I'm going to butcher this one. Is it?
Unilizzy.
Unilizzy 333. Good evening. I'm wondering if there is a message from my spirit guides.
You are blocking so much out. Excuse me. God, I feel like there's so much that you are avoiding that you do not want to deal with, whether it's a certain specific topic or subject or issue, or part of your life you're trying to forget, but you've got to start dealing with that head on. You need to feel the feels and hurt the hurt. And you need to put your head down and get through it. I feel like this big steel door has just come down and it doesn't want to come up. Saw a candy cane for you. So you may be able to connect with that on a personal, literal level. So you may make a connection with that literally. But anything Christmas represents good and happy and pure positivity. So I feel like they're trying to show you and represent what's on the other side of this issue that you need to deal with. I specifically heard do the deed and feel the pain. Do the deed, feel the pain. Whatever that means. It came from your spirit guides. So thank you for your question, and I wish you the best of luck with everything. Oh boy. Oh man.
No, it just became a pet-friendly show there for a second. So
a pet-friendly show?
Yeah, the girls ran outside. So.
Yeah.
So hello, Robert, coming in from Australia. Hi. So thank you again. Hello. Crazy hours, folks are keeping and coming to join us.
Thank you so much.
John. So
again, you, John. Another
person we missed last weekend.
So bummed. He was so sweet. He posted pictures and he tagged me in some of them. He was like, "I got you." That was so nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
next year.
Follow up from Robert. Kristie, the tubes down the throat was my mom, but the message was definitely Judy.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely were both here.
So
yes, good. Thank you for that.
Unilizzy,
you're welcome.
Thank you. Let's come back up here to the next one. And these crazy ones. The next one's going to be from Candace. Does my spirit guide have anything for me based on my current career choice to continue on the path or venture to a new?
Hi, Candace. I feel like you need to meet in the middle. That's what they're showing me. I see two lines coming together and then a circle right in the center. It kind of ties them together. My stomach just started to burn. like my stomach just like was a heartburny feel, but in my stomach, I'm making a female connection with this. I feel like this is you I'm picking up on. I know somebody else is coming forward. This person, I do feel like it's also female. Oh my God. Serious lung issue. COPD, pneumonia, COVID, emphysema, lung cancer, something like that. I'm saying it, it's going away. So it's something along those lines. I feel like whatever you're dealing with your whole job and life and where to go next, I feel like you're giving yourself stomach issues. I feel like you're stressing way too much about this. Your spirit guides just jumped in and said, lighten up. Lighten up. They're right there with you. You need to just listen and they're going to get you to where you need to go. It's not going to be cut and dry. It's not going to be black and white, but that's okay. Go a little bit longer with the job that you're in. You're going to branch out, but not too far. And the opportunity that's coming your way is going to come more to you. You're not going to have to go far or look far for it. And that's it. They just kind of stopped. So thank you very much for your question. Best of luck with all that.
Thank you. All right. Next one's coming in from Colette. Hopefully she's still in because I know it is the middle of the night over there. Any messages for me, please, and thanks. You got to get the monkey off your back, chick. Holy cow, your name popped up and I just got walloped from behind. You got to get that monkey off your back. You've got to do some sage, self-care. You need to do some hardcore grounding. You have to cut some ties. It's coming from person and situation, but the energy is like leeching off of you. You've got to get rid of it. You've got to smudge yourself, smudge your house, smudge your car. I don't feel like you're, I thought she was on nights. God, you got to get away from as far away from this person as possible. I feel like I keep picking up on a male that's doing this with you or to you. The energy is just too negative and there's just too much. You know, when I say negativity, for those of you who don't, it's not always like a bad spirit or a bad energy. It's the person themselves. You know, they could just see the glass is always half empty and always be upset and, you know, everything's a big deal. And it's just, that's all negative, unhealthy energy as well. So, but this one's been dragging you down and weighing you down for a while. You're starting to feel the effects of it now. So you got this. So it's nothing you can't handle. All right. So best of luck with that. Thanks for your question and be safe on your midnight shift. All right. I gotta put this one up and kind of slip this one in here. Deb wants to know, Kristie, can you predict if you and Mike will be coming to the Michigan UFO contact this year or next? Will we be abducted and will they provide the transportation? That's my question.
Oh, I love you. Hopefully, maybe.
When is it?
Yeah, when is it? We need
that's big. And yeah.
I got a granddaughter on the way. My daughter's getting married next year. been a little hectic.
Yeah, I'm not coming to Michigan in the middle of the winter. No.
You're such a baby. You have a Jeep.
We have to. Oh. She said she will arrange an abduction to September 22nd and 23rd.
Abby's wedding is the 23rd. I'm so sorry. Wait, this year or next year?
If it's this year, it's got to be next. It's got to be next year because, unless you guys are in the middle of the
coming up here.
Well, it's going to be in the middle of the week because my event's the 24th, which is Saturday.
If it's next year, September, then the 23rd is my daughter's wedding. So no, I will not be able to attend, although I would love to.
Well, actually, if you're abducted and brought back and forth, I mean, they could. Never mind. Okay. It's in the middle. It's Thursday and Friday.
We'll have to check that out. I'm not sure. I don't know.
2 weeks.
Yeah, that's. Oof. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I'll be in Whitehall on the
24th. Yeah, and the 24th is I'll be investigating. But maybe next. Oh no! It can't even next event. Maybe sometime a different event this year. But thank you, Deb. We love you for that. Oh, yes. That would be pretty cool to go. We definitely have to make a point.
Yeah, I'm speaking. 23rd and 4th. Yeah. No, it's okay, Deb.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, I am speaking. So, yeah, I won't.
I could have been abducted whatout him if I wasn't busy.
Yeah, you could. It would be safer for my mental health and not doing the carpet again.
Whatever. Give me the next question, you jackass.
The next one's from 10. Any messages from my guides? And out of curiosity, do you know their names? We must be getting close to the hour and a half mark.
Ted, you need my workshop on the 21st. You need to take my workshop because it's my spirit guide workshop. I'm going to teach all about what your spirit guides are. I'm going to help you connect with them and learn how to connect with them and know it's them. What I did just hear, in all seriousness, is further your education. Now, before you freak out like everyone does when I say something like that, does not mean you have to go back to like a 4-year college and rack up all this debt or, whatever point you're at in your life. Doesn't mean you have to stop everything. And, if you're older or too young, whatever the case is, but it could mean building on something you've already done or a certification or something of that nature. I'm hearing your spirit guides are saying, if you want to succeed. So I feel like they answered a thought or a feeling you just had by the way they said that to me. Set an example. You can do it. So they definitely want you to move forward. And they definitely want you to better yourself is what they're saying. Better yourself. But I don't feel like you're necessarily in a not good place. I feel like it's just going to make things that much better for you. And I don't feel like you're going to be able to move on unless you do or do whatever this next step is going to be. Yeah. So thanks for your question. Best of luck with that. And seriously, if you want to know, give me a call and we'll get you set up for the workshop on the 21st.
Yeah. And again, I don't mean to jump ship, but this one's kind of hitting me today. Jen's got, hey guys, I have a blue jay that visits every day. It stares at the window and sometimes taps 9 on the window. Any idea what that means? And the only reason, when I was walking out of work, there was one going absolutely crazy today.
Really?
So
what do you think it means?
I don't know. Because I haven't looked or done any of the, grab the book or I think I loaned my book to somebody. So I don't know if you get your book or what you get, but it's just kind of ironic.
Why does that resonate with you, Michael?
Well, just because who dropped the message in there, where the location is, and I know 9 has a specific final meeting, and yeah, you were not there. No, I was out walking by myself as I left the office today. So I just find it ironic that similar Blue Jay thing today. So again, folks that I had in the lineup here for readings, sorry I skipped that, but and snuck this one in, but it just it bounced across me today, so don't know. So if you got anything there, London, if not, we're gonna have to work on this one, and Jen, you'll have to reach out to us offline. But
so weird. 9 is also an archangel number,
but it's also the number of finality. So wasn't blueberries, but yeah, it could be Carrie Ann. So somebody.
Ray's spirit guide checking in. Archangel number 9. All right.
Okay. I guess I'm going to have to do some digging for both of us then. So
no, not both of you. Hey, who's the
Archangel number 9 then? That's my question.
I don't remember. You have to look it up. I don't remember. I think
that's what I said. I'm going to have to do more research.
Okay. Question my. No, that message was for Jen. You, I don't know, but for Jen, that was message for Jen.
Well, maybe it was just a poke to say, hey, this needs to be grabbed. So, all right, I need to come back up here and not be a knucklehead. So, let's see. Optimal tasks. Okay, just my spirit guides. Okay, there's not enough to that question. I thought there was more to that question. So, unfortunately, without having more, there's nothing really to go on there. So let's come back up to Molly. Hi, Kristie and Mike. I've just made some impulsive life change decisions this past month. Just wondering if my mother or grandmother, both Mary, have any advice for me regarding these changes.
Hi, Molly. So I'm feeling a pressure right here, and I got dizzy and lightheaded. And when he read the part that said both Mary, and I looked at your name, it reminded me of my Aunt Molly, whose name was actually Mary, but they called Molly. I feel like in some way you share their name as well. There's a definite connection or significance to your name with regards to these two women. And I feel funny in the head. Short of breath. And this has got to be your grandmother. Shorter, curly, white hair. Something about a wig as well. Not her hair. They're holding hands together. I feel like I'm getting a combination of what the two of them physically went through. Although I feel like your mom went quickly and a little bit more unexpectedly. Okay. Your grandma just said, you do it, you got to live with it. follow through. They're in support of you no matter what you choose, no matter what you decide. Although I do feel like they're more positively supporting you because I feel like it was a tough decision. There, two in particular, two choices or decisions you made were particularly difficult, but I really feel like you could have gone either way, but you did choose the better of the two good options. But you have to follow through. That's the biggest thing they're harping on. You have to follow through. You can't stop. You have to gain momentum and you have to keep going. All right. So thank you for your question and best of luck with that.
You're definitely going to make me do some work on this Archangel thing because I just kept coming up with Michael's stuff, which is.
I want to say 9 is like area.
Yeah. Of course, they're not numbered on Wiki, you know. So.
Hey, pay attention.
Yeah,
she can look it up. It's one of mine too. That's how I know.
Okay, so.
Hi, Lori.
Here. And
Lori Wagatha is here. She is one of the owners of Wildwood Sanitarium, where I'm going to be on Saturday. Hey.
Okay. So again, let me get back into the setup here. This one's going to come in from Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
She lost her husband, Doug, suddenly last year in a tragic accident. Wondering if he had a message for me from Cobb Island, Maryland. Sorry for your loss.
Oh, very sorry. It was a car accident. I see a bridge and I hear him say, "I'm so sorry." And I feel like he definitely had something to do with why he crashed. Not on purpose necessarily, but I feel like he either wasn't paying attention or he was just going too fast or something. He's acting frantic, but I want to reassure you that he's okay. I feel like that's how he would get about you, worrying about you. Also, he looks to have worn his hair a little bit longer, at least at one point, parted down the side or parted down the middle, and he had a mustache, a little bit of a fuller mustache at one point. Water, too. Something about water. He's saying, "I'm all right. I am all right." And he is. He is in the light. He definitely.
There's some follow-up.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. So when I see a car, depending on my placement, it tells me it was either a car accident or some sort of accident. But I felt like there was a car involved or something about a car with this accident. And I want to stress something to you as well. Even if when all is said and done, he was found to not be liable or not be at fault for whatever, he's telling me how he feels about it. He feels responsible. And he keeps saying, "You're going to be okay." And I do feel like you have children. I feel like you have 2. You will be okay. I left you enough. You will be okay. Okay. He just said, I sleep with her. I sleep with her. He curls right up next to you in bed. He gets in after you're asleep. I feel like you felt him though. He says you have felt him. You have known that he was there. So I thank you for your question, and I'm very sorry for your loss. I hope this helped you.
There's some follow-up from Colette, and we're at the bottom of the hour there. So,
yeah.
Sorry, she's talking to the guard at work. He said loud knocking, very aggressive knocking on a room he was in. He thought it was me, but I was downstairs at the desk. This place is haunted. Always
yeah.
doors slamming. I feel actually like but I feel okay, actually. I feel great since I came back from the States.
That's awesome.
He's doing better than I am tonight.
So I'm going to just say this then, Colette. If it's not you, for those of you who've had private readings with me, you know that if I'm giving a message in the first person perspective, and it's really and truly something you cannot connect with, but Spirit continues to come at me in the first person as if it's you, what Spirit is doing is telling me they know that it's not you. They're talking about someone close to you, like friends, family, or coworkers. So this might be somebody else that you know that needs to hear this, and maybe you need to help them then. Okay. These are the little things, you guys, that you don't get to hear me explain all in detail with a show like this. But if you were reading 101,
So I know who it is. It's me.
Make up your mind, chick.
Oh, I know who it is. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
English translation issue. Across the pond.
Yeah. So maybe one more, and then we'll have to wrap it up.
Yeah. Liz tried to pop in, and she couldn't connect live, so we'll grab hers, and we're kind of here at the end this evening, and I'm kind of under the weather.
Yeah, and before I answer that, I want to just address Deb. If it's the same one that I contacted you about before, yes, I have I have a list somewhere. Oh, it's on my phone, I think. So call me tomorrow, and we'll connect at some point, because yes, I think I did get a lot on him. Mm-hmm. I just don't want to keep bugging you because you hit the Paracon and everything. So yeah, just let me know, and I'll give you what I got. Mm-hmm.
And Max, your question's probably, that's something that would definitely be answered in Kristie's upcoming class that she's doing. Not that I'm going to push the class, but
push the class. So many people can be helped by taking this class. I mean, it's a workshop. It's just one night, 2.5 hours.
So this is from Liz. Anything for me, please, and thank you.
Hello, Liz. All right. So I feel like you have a son picking up on us. Okay. All right. So the guy that's in the picture with you, I feel like this is his mother coming forward. I'm not going to give you this message online. I want you to get a hold of me a little bit later tonight or tomorrow, and I'll give it to you. Because I think this one needs a little explanation.
Oh, you're going for a late night one on that one.
That's
not like you. It's always reach out the next day. So
no, this one's
Liz, hit it up. So
yeah, sorry.
If anybody knows Liz and
she
happened to tap out for some reason, because I know she was having a hard time connecting in the back, let her know that's there. I know we're right here at the end. So
okay.
So
wow.
Yeah. We appreciate everybody coming in.
This is great.
I
got to make sure my daughter is all ready for school. She starts school tomorrow. Nice. She keeps saying, "Don't say that. Don't say that." I'm like, "You're in high school. You should be having fun. I don't want to hear it."
All right. So I'm going to do a quick recap of our events. Our next show is going to be on the 20th. We're going to have Greg Walter, the author of Ridgewalkers. Yeah. He's got some really cool developments, and we had Greg on before. He's very, very smart dude, and I got some other questions. He's been on a couple other shows with some friends of mine, so they've kind of questioned him at a different angle. So I've got some other.
He's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
We had him on before, you guys. So you can go back
and his team's really awesome.
Yeah.
So Kristie this weekend will be at Wildwood Sanitarium for There Is Hope Paracon. She's doing a gallery. They got a drum circle. They've got another gallery. There's a bunch of events. It's a great location. And again, it's for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Again, it's something we're really looking, to help, especially this month is that Suicide Prevention Month. Those numbers are out there. We're working on getting somebody on to talk about some of that stuff coming on soon. Yeah. Hint for that person that's in the audience right now. Kristie has her online workshop, and you're going to be doing that on Wednesday, September 21st. You need to reach out to Kristie to get in for this webinar. So that's going to be through her stuff. And on October. On September 24th in Whitehall, New York, yours truly will be speaking and presiding over the Sasquatch Calling Contest. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things, getting the family out in the woods, and how to enjoy some investigation, some techniques, some apps, just learning about life and being in the woods. And then we're going to add a little Bigfoot to it. We're going to try to get the kids involved. And I got some special little tricks up my sleeve for that event. So, all right.
Oh, boy.
Good. She did get the message then. So, Kristie, you follow up here as I've been mumbling here for a second as I bring up the close reading stuff. Anything for you?
Oh, I thought you said you had a follow-up, like you were going to pull up a follow-up message, like we had validation or something.
Yeah, I did. I had validation of the question I asked about the possible speaker coming in.
I gotcha. No, I just, it's just so good to be back and just to be, doing this all with you guys. And, please remember, we're going to be going on YouTube now. Facebook is going to be a thing of the past for us. So please go on and subscribe. The more subscribers we have, the more we can do for you, and the more, the easier it is for us to do, new and better and cool things. So we really appreciate it. And, we're always here. If you ever need any help with anything, or if there's any, problems you're having, please call us and let us know. And we always love spending time with you and just bantering back and forth. And
not in the middle of the night, though.
Yeah, not in the middle of the night.
Eastern Standard, 9 o'clock. Yeah. Get that time frame off because but we're there.
Yeah,
So
for sure. But hope, all of your kiddies going back to school, hope they're having a great year. All you teachers and parents out there, hope you have a great year as well.
okay,
So,
folks.
yeah, so hopefully we'll see you soon. Until next time, stay safe.
And sample on.
Good
Where's
night,
my button? There it
everybody.
is.